Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None
not
of the
be
other students
history
will try it, no matter how many
of
times
the
I
Wizarding
ask.
World? Because lore
They
is
all say
like...
they have enough
I
with
don't know.
schoolwork.
I guess not really. It could be lore.
They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Let's do it.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions, and
I'm not
then
going to
I'll
get
hand
any of
over
these
this
answers,
book.
though.
Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I'm going to say the Golden Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
Oh, let's
the
go!
Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg.
Barbarous
Sadly,
Bragg.
they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, fuck. Felix Felicius? We're going to go with that one.
Felix Felicis.
Well
Yeah,
done.
let's go.
Since
I'm
it makes
killing
the
it.
drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions.
Interesting.
The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Ooh, I know this one. The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly
I read the
Hallows.
books.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The, definitely not the Snitch. The Bludger is a pretty big one. I don't know what the fuck the Quaffle is, so I'm gonna go with the Bludger.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry.
No!
But the correct answer was the Quaffle.
I was doing so well.
When a chaser throws the Quaffle
Fuck.
through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points.
Huh.
True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False. Appearance.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Really?
Well,
that is interesting.
I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the
I
pedestal
got all
now.
but
If
one.
you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next
Easy.
ones will be more difficult.
I kind of want to do it. I just want to do it. I want to see what we got. What are these hard
I'd
questions?
like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the
Oh,
Ministry
fuck.
of Magic?
The Order of Merlin.
The Order of Merlin.
No,
Fuck.
that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council.
Okay.
The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Viper Tooth is my guess. But did they just come up with all this lore, like, when they were making this game? Or is there, like, side books aside from the main 8 that just have this shit in here? Or are they just making pulling shit out of their ass?
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant!
Yes!
Though the Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs.
That's
Who
terrifying.
founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
Quincy Hogg.
Is it?
No,
Fuck.
the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as his home. The
Interesting.
hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes!
Yes!
While the hide behind has the
Dude,
power
this is
of
ridiculous.
invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
What the hell is a Leatherfold? Stunning spell.
The Stunning Spell.
Actually, the
Fuck,
answer
that
was
was
the Patronus charm.
in my head. I was like,
The
that's got to
only
be
known
it. But I
survivor
just.
of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Dude, this is crazy. This is just random shit they're coming up with.
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect.
God dang.
The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts
Holy
motto
shit.
translate to?
The Hogwarts has a motto. Knowledge is the real magic. That sounds
Knowledge
like
is
the
the
most
real magic.
accurate.
No.
What?
The answer was, never tickle a sleeping dragon.
No way.
In Latin, the Hogwarts
What?
motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which
That's
magical creature is
its
the
motto?
only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Basilisk.
The basilisk.
That's incorrect.
Fuck.
The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parcel
Oh
Mouse,
no.
each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is
Crazy.
Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny. The Pyrenees.
The Pyrenees.
No.
Fuck.
Ilvermorny is actually located
Dude,
on
this
Mount
is
Greylock.
ridiculous.
The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most
You think they got
powerful
gun
love
violence
potion
there?
known to wizard kind?
Wait. This amor means love, so it's gotta be this, right? Like it's gotta be.
Amatentia.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested
Attractive?
in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Honestly, I am. I wanna see where this goes. I gotta
Give me your
keep
worst.
going.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Who? Egbert the Egregious. I love that name. We're gonna go for it.
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right.
Yes!
Emmerich gained
Oh.
notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
Haversacking.
That's right.
Yes! Okay.
Blatching is flying
Let's
to
fucking
intentionally
go.
collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Mackled Malaclaw. Bad luck.
Bad luck.
Correct!
Yes! Oh my god, I'm
Native to the
fucking
European
on
coast
fire!
The effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
The fuck? Sopophorus bean? Fluxweed or Mimbulus mimbletonia. I'm gonna say Sopophorus bean.
Sopophorus bean.
I'm
Sopophorus
afraid
bean.
the correct
Fuck!
answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia.
Holy
The
shit.
Mimbulus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Dude, what the fuck? Linford of Stinchcombe.
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very
Yes!
good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In
Okay.
The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Why does the hopping pot sound so familiar? Is that something? Was that from the books? What does he leave for his son in the hopping pot? A single slipper, his wand, or a smaller pot? All of those terrible gifts. I'm gonna say his wand. Fuck, I don't know. This doesn't make any fucking sense. A smaller pot.
A smaller pot.
Incorrect.
Fuck!
The answer was a
single slipper?
The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently.
Well, you should,
The
because I'm not gonna
Snallygaster is
fucking
native
read
to
it.
which region of the world?
Snallygaster. The Scottish Highlands.
The Scottish Highlands.
No.
Fuck.
The answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Okami and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide.
Bulletproof
Who
hide.
is the
So they
Muggle Knight
have
featured
bullets
in the Fountain
in
of Fair Fortune?
at this time frame. They have guns, so they know what is bulletproof. So does that mean that the American school is plagued with gun violence? Who is the Muggle Knight featured on the Fountain of Fair? Sir Lancelot. There's no way it's that obvious, though,
Sir
right?
Lancelot.
No.
Yeah, okay.
The
Luckless
answer was
was
Sir
what I was gonna
Luckless.
say, but no.
The three
whatever.
witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Oh, fucking hell. The Loch Ness Monster!
The Loch Ness Monster.
Need my goddamn
Correct.
350.
The
350.
Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence.
Okay, I like
Who was
that
the first
where they
minister
like
for magic?
tie it into like real shit. I like that a lot. Oh, fucking hell. Peveril? Ethelred the Ever Ready. That's a dope name. But I'm gonna say Cadmus Peveril.
Cadmus Peveril.
Peveril.
No, the first minister was Ulick Gamp.
What a terrible
Gamp's
name.
greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's
That
nice to know there's
was
another
something.
student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right,
Yeah, I
but I'm
didn't.
sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.